Did I mention it's a long weekend? So I imagine the views would be back out to the north. What's up next for this channel? I would say, as my old man would have said, a gaggle of people behind us. Did I mention it's a long weekend? Mambray Creek, Mount Remarkable National Park. It's a it's public holiday, Monday long weekend. Today's Saturday. I think just about every site's taken in here. There's quite a few sites. We're at number 4. Anyhow, we were in here last night. Pulling out. I'm going to go into Port Pirie today, but just going to drop the van off in the day use area and do a lap around Mount Remarkable. I think there's Alligator Gorge that we want to go and have a look at if the weather's okay. A bit wet overnight. This will be the last vid on, per se, Flinders Ranges, even though Mount Remarkable really isn't part of it. At the northern end of Mount Remarkable National Park there's a little town called Wilmington. 3 k's west of it there's a turn off to Hancock's Lookout. It's meant to give spectacular views of the Flinders Ranges. Well, you've already seen some vision leading up to this about how overcast and cloudy it is. Drizzly, wet, rainy, miserable. We tried to come in from the southern end, but the road was closed. Maybe they know something we don't. Maybe they're turning around. Somebody else camped up here as well, just a bit further up there. Oh, there we are there. So I imagine the views would be back out to the north. Pirie Pass, Corn, Uchara. This lookout 7 k's in from the turn off, so it's not too far. Got into Alligator Gorge, well, a lot of other people. 5 walks here. We're going to do a 2k return loop and come back and do 2 lookouts, which aren't too far from here at the car park. There's a whole bunch of dirt tracks in here as well. Some camping. There's even a lodge you can book online through the SA Parks website. Sign says many steep steps. Yeah, let's just be aware of that. For 2 k's they say allow 2 hours return. Did I mention it's a long weekend? Yeah, it's a long weekend. Might be only peace and quiet. I would say, as my old man would have said, a gaggle of people behind us. Yeah, we're going to the left. I think I'll be deleting a lot of the sound out of this, I'm sorry, and just putting in music so you can enjoy the scenery rather than the gaggle. The thing with stills is that you don't record sound. The first lookout that we'll go to from the car park is called the Gorge lookout. It's 350 metres one way. The second one that we'll go to is called Alley lookout. It's 250 metres from the car park. There's toilets in the car park we're at as well. Whilst I mentioned there was camping at this way at Alligator Gorge, there's plenty of signs around and warnings that no caravans and no trailers. This may be why the walk is called the Narrows. Just past another 2 groups of families. Kids were pretty well behaved. Yeah. Gorge has opened up a bit. Some more of these native conifers. Yeah, plum trees. Look at the flowers. To me that looks like signs of pigs. First sign of pigs that I've seen in the Flinders. That's if they are pigs. Alligator Gorge, gas fires only. Another car park. I'm guessing this little track off to our right here. A little walk just came out from the left here. The other car park we saw must have been at Blue Gum Flat. Go check out the other lookouts now. Second lookouts over there. I forgot to mention the walk took us about an hour return. Howdy.
Hey.
Would have mentioned this earlier. Alley lookout. This is the second lookout. Should be able to see the first lookout that we're at, the Gorge lookout. Bit of folklore about, well, supposed folklore about the name of Alligator Gorge. It starts off, and I'm reading from the sign. Hector must have called it Ali's Creek because he was the first man to take it up and fence it. We called him Ali, and he could talk very good English. A big fella. That was quoted from William H. Slee, who was a local stockman. The sign goes on to read, Ali looked after up to 2,000 sheep in the area during the 1880s, often leading them to water in the gorge. From this vantage point, Ali had a fine view of his spectacular gorge as he watched over the sheep below. This area was known as Ali's Creek for many years. The origin of today's name, Alligator Gorge, is uncertain, but perhaps it grew out of the name Ali. Or perhaps European settlers were reminded of alligators when they saw the lace monitors that lived in the ranges. Alligator's Gorge is in the Mount Remarkable National Park. It's accessible from Wilmington, which is the north end. It's access road's probably about 3 kilometres out of town to the east. Not such a glamorous ending to the Flinders Ranges videos, but don't judge a book by its cover. We're at the back of the Fed Hotel at Port Pirie. It's a free camp in here. You can probably fit about 7 vans in here. There's nothing else, no amenities. Well, while the pub's open, you're free to use their toilets. They expect you to go in there and partake of a bevy. We've done that. We'll go back in there for dinner as well. They don't have a commercial kitchen operating at the moment, but they've made some arrangements with local takeaway places for free delivery into the pub, which is cool. Bit chilly, yeah. So we're in here, and yeah, the end of our Flinders Ranges travel. What you've seen isn't the beginning, the end, or the middle of the Flinders Ranges. There's certainly lots more out there, and there's certainly interesting country. Enjoyed the tour around Skytrek yesterday. That was good. Bit of a drive around the Mount Remarkable today. The next 3 weeks we're probably just going to be visiting family and friends, travelling across east, then north, so you won't see any vision there.